You trust the sky, you trust the aircraft, you trust the pilots. But in aviation history, trust alone isn't enough. In just seconds, mechanical failures, human error, or shocking sabotage can turn a routine flight into a catastrophic airplane disaster. These are the deadliest and most mysterious plane crashes of the 21st century, featuring chilling black box recordings, haunting pilot final words, and aviation mysteries that still baffle air crash investigation teams today. Strap in, because number 1 is a nightmare the aviation industry may never solve. Number 11, Helios Airways, Flight 522, 2005. This infamous aviation disaster from Cyprus to Athens became known as the ghost plane crash. The cabin pressurization failure knocked passengers and crew unconscious, except one flight attendant who fought to save the Boeing 737. The autopilot kept the jet flying until it ran out of fuel and crashed near Marathon, Greece. Airplane accident reports reveal the cockpit voice recorder captured desperate banging on the cockpit door in the last minutes. A tragic reminder that sometimes pilots aren't in control. Number 10, Alaska Airlines Flight 261, 2000. A McDonnell Douglas MD-83 flying from Puerto Vallarta to San Francisco suffered catastrophic mechanical failure when its horizontal stabilizer, jack screw, malfunctioned. The aircraft pitched violently before plunging into the Pacific Ocean. The black box recording preserved the captain's calm, but heartbreaking last words: "We are going to hit the water, heads down." This deadly plane crash investigation exposed dangerous airline maintenance shortcuts. At number 9, Sukhoi Superjet 100 crash 2012. During a demonstration flight in Indonesia, a Sukhoi Superjet slammed into Mount Salak after the terrain awareness system was reportedly turned off. The tragedy raised serious concerns about pilot training and airplane safety standards. Number 8, PA Flight 8303, 2020. A passenger plane crash in Karachi shocked Pakistan. The Airbus A320 attempted to land without landing gear fully deployed, causing sparks and engine damage before a failed second attempt led to impact in a residential area. Air crash investigators later blamed poor communication and overconfidence. A deadly mix in aviation safety. Number 7, China Eastern Airlines UH573, 52022. This modern-day aviation mystery saw a Boeing 737-800 nosedive almost vertically from cruising altitude. The cause remains unknown, fueling plane crash conspiracy theories and speculation from aviation experts worldwide. Number 6, Germanwings Flight 9525, 2015. In one of the most shocking pilot suicide crashes, the co-pilot deliberately locked the captain out of the cockpit and crashed into the French Alps, killing all 150 on board. The tragedy sparked global debates about pilot mental health and air travel security. Number 5, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 300 to 2019. A Boeing 737 MAX crashed minutes after takeoff due to faulty MCAS software similar to the Lion Air disaster. This aviation tragedy led to a worldwide grounding of the 737 MAX and intense airplane crash investigations. Number 4, Lion Air Flight 610, 2018. The first fatal 737 MAX crash exposed flaws in Boeing's design and training protocols, with pilots battling against automatic nose-down inputs they hadn't been trained for. Air crash investigation documentaries often cite this as a turning point in modern aviation safety. Number 3, Air France Flight 4472-009. A transatlantic plane crash caused by Eastover pitot tubes led to confusion in the cockpit. With pilots unknowingly stalling the Airbus A330 over the Atlantic Ocean, the black box data recovered years later revealed a harrowing 3-minute descent. Number 2, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, 2014. A commercial airliner shoot down over Ukraine, destroyed by a missile. The crash site became a political flashpoint, with aviation crash investigators piecing together missile fragments from the wreckage. Number 1, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, 2014. The most famous plane disappearance mystery in modern history. Despite extensive searches, no definitive wreckage or black box has been found. This aviation enigma fuels endless MH370 conspiracy theories, lessons from history and future risks, from mechanical failures to airline disasters caused by human error. These tragedies reveal patterns the aviation industry must learn from. Black box recordings do not just store data, they capture human courage and fear in the final seconds. Modern aviation is safer than ever. But the lessons from these deadly plane crashes are written in every pre-flight checklist. Which of these aviation disasters do you believe still hides the most secrets? And do you think MH370 will ever be found? Drop your theories in the comments and subscribe for more aviation mystery breakdowns.